This is Play NHL and is an EA Sports NHL 15 simulation of what could happen in today's featured game of the National Hockey League.
Thank you for joining me, gamers and hockey fans. I'm Eric Munter, Sportscrafter, playing for EA Sports NHL 15 in today's featured game of the National Hockey League.
Game 1 of the Western Conference Series between the Vancouver Canucks and the Calgary Flames. I'm Eric Munter, playing tonight as the host Canucks as they lose the opening draw to the Calgary Flames. In the corner now, Hughes for Vancouver picks it up, sends to Henrik, over to Cassian. Cassian to Daniel. Daniel is in! He scores! First shot of the series! In the net, it's 1-0 Canucks! Daniel Sedin from Zach Cassian and Henrik Sedin, and the Vancouver Canucks lead it 1-0 early in Game 1. Fed into the slot, and a hit there on the near boards is a penalty to Vancouver. So Calgary will get the series' first power play. Face off to the right of the Vancouver net. Down low, Johnny Gaudreau has it. Man open in front, of feet in front, they score! Power play goal, it's Sean Monahan. And the Flames tie the game at 1. So Alexander Edler's penalty costs Vancouver its lead. Johnny Gaudreau and Tyler Brody assist on Monahan's power play marker. And so, not 5 minutes into this series, we're tied at 1. Henrik Sedin, left side to Daniel. Daniel to Henrik. Henrik moves on the far boards, looks around for Vancouver. Hughes from the point, shoots, deflects wide. Now Cassian on the near wall to Daniel. Daniel looking for Henrik in front, can't get it to him. Mason Raymond, the former Canuck, breaks in the left side. Around one, looking out in front, goes behind the net. Fed in front, a shot blocked by Hughes. Hughes counters as Cassian to Henrik Sedin. Henrik, Daniel, shoots! Saved by Jonas Hiller. Cassian, far boards, kicks it back to the point. Now Weber, he shoots, it goes wide. Rebound, Daniel scores! Yannick Weber's point shot deflected off the end boards right onto the stick of Daniel in front of the net, and he backhands it between the legs of Jonas Hiller. And Vancouver has its second lead of the night. Shot by the Flames, didn't get on goal. Far boards countering now, it's Gaudreau, front of the net, a shot deflected off a stick, taken by Burrows. Alex Burrows looks right side to Bonino. Bonino slows up, trying to get it back over to Burrows, eventually got onto his stick. Burrows feeds it, looking for your side, can't get it onto a Canuck, and now the Flames counter. Into the Canucks end of the ice, near boards looking out in front, holding up, send it out in front towards the goal, on the goal line, they score! Calgary again ties the game, it's 2-2. A gap in the crease of Eddie Lack, and Johnny Gaudreau was Johnny on the spot, found the puck, and tucked it in and tied the game at 2. 2 minutes to go here in the first period of Game 1 in this series. Backlund, man open in front, the feed guarded there at the last second. Big hit at the point, Vancouver trying to break out now. It's Dorsett, trying to lead it on the right side, turned over to David Jones. Jones sends one on net, saved by Lack. Lack is run into, the puck pops free, and the horn sounds to end the first period. We're tied at 2 here in Vancouver. Each team shooting at least 50% or above in this hockey game. 4 shots for the Calgary Flames, 3 for the Vancouver Canucks, and the game is tied at 2. Here to begin period number 2. Hoodler to the left side, moving in are the Flames, towards the net, but Henrik got back and back-checked to take that puck away. Henrik to Cassian. Zach Cassian, he makes a move. He takes a shot, and it's stopped by Hiller. Cassian gets the puck back, feeds the point. Now it's Weber. Yannick Weber, a shot deflected wide. Trying to get to it now, it's Henrik. Henrik gets it to the point to Hughes. Hughes shoots wide of the net. Sean Monahan slows things down for the Flames, gets it to Dennis Weidman, who steps up, turns it over to Henrik. Henrik, a man open in front, the feed to Daniel, and he couldn't get it away. Now Mason Raymond moving through center. Raymond is in, dumps it down low. Taken by Vancouver, they look to break out. Off a couple sticks, Cassian controls, Henrik to Daniel. Daniel, Henrik, Henrik shoots! Save the rebound to Cassian. Cassian rounds the net. Back to the point, a shot blocked onto the stick of Daniel. Daniel shoots and it flutters wide of the net. He's looking for a hat trick. has both goals for the Vancouver Canucks. Flames are into the Canuck end. Dumped around the boards to the far side, taken by Alex Edler. Edler to Lucas Spiza, the X-Duck to Daniel Sedin, to Zach Kassian. Kassian shoots and scores! The first line for the Vancouver Canucks has all 3 goals. Kassian, the latest goal getter. Daniel Sedin and Lucas Spiza assist. Vancouver has its 3rd lead of the night. It's 3-2. Burrows, Bonino, Verbata moving into the high slot. Right in Verbata, a shot saved by Hiller. And he holds on to that rebound long enough, but tends it off to Potter, who now leads to Jones. Jones working in on Stanton. Stanton gives him a big hit. Takes the puck and leads to Bonino. Bonino drops it to Verbata. Shot! Save there. Bonino in front. A chance. Didn't get on goal. Here's Verbata looking. Verbata, the feed towards the front of the net. Knocked away. Potter got it ahead to Backlund. Backlund ahead. It's Jones now. 2-on-1 into the zone. Saved by Lack. Rebound to the near side. Vancouver has it. Time ticking down in the second period. Puck goes all the way down the ice. And an icing is called with 4.6 to go. One final face-off here in the second period. Calgary with a chance to win the draw and get a shot on net. Face-off goes won by Vancouver. Taken and held down low as the horn sounds to end the second. It's 3-2 Vancouver. The shots are 7-5 through 40 minutes of play. The Vancouver Canucks have a 1-goal lead to begin the third period. It's 3-2 Canucks. Weber trying to break it out, but turned it over. Flames break in. Mason Raymond on the backhand, dishes to Hoodler. Now down low, Weidman, who steps up on the play. Hit down low, taken by Vancouver. Cleared to the far side, and broken out. It's Kassian. Kassian to Henrik. Henrik looking. Daniel, and he couldn't get it on the stick. Near post, Hiller finally finds the puck and plays it off to his defenseman, Russell. Russell up ahead to Sean Monahan, one of the goal-getters for the Calgary Flames here tonight. Monahan, near dot, drops it. Shot fended off the blocker of Eddie Lack. Rebound taken by Mason Raymond, who fed it around the boards. Vancouver's Henrik Sedin skates out at center. Henrik turns his back to the back check of the defense for the Flames. Dishes. Daniel shoots! He scores! It's a hat trick for Daniel Sedin! Vancouver leads 4-2. A big game to begin this series from the Sedin twins. Daniel from Henrik and Dan Hamhuis. 3rd goal of the game for Daniel Sedin, and the Vancouver Canucks lead it 4-2. Back into the Flames, and the Canucks have the puck. Fed back to the point. Lucas Spiza spins to Edler, who shoots and scores! 5-2 Vancouver. Lucas Spiza and Nick Bonino assisting on Edler's goal. Calgary had tied the game at 1 and at 2, but it's been 3 straight goals from Vancouver since then. It's now a 5-2 lead here in the third. Ex-Panther Sean Mathias feeds the point to Stanton. Stanton shoots. It's blocked up high, and a delayed penalty has finally been whistled down, and it's going against Vancouver for against Calgary, for interference. Now the Canucks get their first power play of the series. Face-off won by Calgary. Weidman takes and clears. Right on to Eddie Lack. Lack now controls, sends it to Edler. Edler, having difficulty, turned it over to Boma. Now up the boards, Vancouver in a brace to get to it. It's Daniel Sedin, but he can't get it away from Brody, and it's blocked at center, now taken by Shore. Drew Shore sends it in. Radim Verbata goes down low and finally settles things down for Vancouver, now with under a minute to go on their power play. Daniel Sedin with 3 goals, skates in, slows up, looks around. Here's Edler to Radim Verbata, down low to Henrik. Henrik, cross ice, front of the net! Hiller played it nearly off a stick of a Canuck, but all the way down and on to the the Vancouver bench, 21 seconds to play on the power play. 5-2, Vancouver with 4:28 to go in regulation. Face off to Hiller's left, won by the Flames. Russell takes and clears on the backhand. Verbata will chase. 5 seconds to go on the power play, and the Flames have killed it off, but have very little time with which to work in this hockey game. Here's Burrows. Burrows, a shot through traffic stop. Rebound towards the net denied. Higgins centers in front. A shot weakly towards the net was blocked by Potter. Now Diaz moving through center. He's in over the blue line, but offside, and a big hit after the whistle. Draws a crowd and a bit of hitting. 1 minute 17 seconds to go in regulation here of Game 1 between this series for the Canucks and the Calgary Flames. Vancouver earning home ice in this series. And now a face-off outside their bench in the neutral zone. Puck dropped and won by the Canucks. It's Weber to the left side. Vancouver works through center. Bo Horvat to Jannik Hansen. Hansen under a minute to Horvat. Horvat shot blocked. Englund gets it to Yuri Hudler. Hudler charges ahead, 3-on-3, 3-on-2. Now as the Flames are in, a shot on the net, saved by Eddie Lack. Lack, who's been pressed into action after the late season injury to Ryan Miller, the goaltender who signed from St. Louis, the long Buffalo Sabre netminder. Shot on net, saved by Hiller, the ex-Duck. Brody down low takes the puck away from the Canuck, works it to Raymond. Up ahead to Yuri Hudler, the ex-Red Wing. Now Sean Monahan. Monahan looking, sends it around the boards. No teammates there, and the puck is all the way back down in his own end. Taken by Gaudreau. Gaudreau circles away from a Canuck, goes behind his net, looks for a teammate, got it to Monahan. Monahan to the goal line, stolen by Mathias, a shot saved, rebound to Englund. 2 seconds and 1, and the Vancouver Canucks take Game 1 from the Calgary Flames, 5-2.
Thank you for joining me for today's featured game. Be sure to subscribe and comment to let me know who your favorite team is and what game you'd like to see. Also, don't forget to go out and get EA Sports NHL 15 for your gaming console. And of course, be sure to join me for another game at another time.
The proceeding has been brought to you by EA Sports NHL 15. Catch all new simulations of featured games from Play NHL on the Sports Crafters, airing on www.boa.tv.